Hello everyone, this is Giovanni, and welcome to another review. This review is of Hades. Hades, you play as Zagreus, the son of, well, Hades. As you can see right now, its story, it has a lot of the gods in it. Story of you trying to escape Tartarus, you trying to find your mother, Persephone. As you can see, there's different characters you can meet, many legends, many of the gods, uh, many you'll meet along the way. This game is really fun. This game has an art style that I love. This is a game that well, I don't know how to say it, but it's worth the amount of money. While, as you can see, you can talk to each of these people. Every time you go through a run, you die, get further, don't get further, it doesn't really matter. While every time you come back, there will be something new that will happen back at, well, I guess, base. As you can see, there's Orpheus. This is a person that you will have to progress into the game to be able to even have a chance of finding or having them appear. As well as Nyx, who is the person who helps the main character get more powerful to leave Tartarus. As you can see, you can explore around. Here's Achilles. These are people who help our character and us progress through and progress into the story as well. This game's story is enjoyable to listen through. Of course, if you don't want to, you can skip. As you can see, you can also collect items. You can see on the right side, there are items you can get, which you can then use to purchase other items. And, well, while we're at it, we can also go with the runs. You can see me using those crystals to get the keys. Keys are used for many different things. Right over here, the keys can help you with that mirror right there. You can level up with it. And right there is where you can see right here, you can level up here, get favors and boons, get stronger, which I already maxed out, get more money so you can buy more medical or upgrades for yourself for the time being. As you can see, I'm going back since I was able to get more crystals, which will help me get more keys. After I show off the weapons, not really show them off, but just show you a bit and how you can upgrade them, which is right now. This is a little area so you can practice your weapons. As you can see, the infernal arms, there's a thing around those weapons. Once you reveal it, boom, you can actually upgrade these weapons with the Titan blood, which you can get from beating the first boss on every single weapon, with like every new weapon you have, or you can buy them, of course. But still, as you can see, those are the upgrades. You can also see the effects around the spear. That is for getting more of the purple currency, as well as that crystal thing over there. That's to get like a talisman type deal. You can see a sword, spear, shield, bow and arrow, the gauntlets. You can see me upgrade these right now. And there's also a gun, which is very weird. But sorry for my dogs. But as you can see, you're gonna also see me fight a boss. And you're gonna see me, well, yeah, fight a boss. And I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this, but here you go. This is the second boss you have to fight. The Hydra. This enemy or boss is, well, not the hardest, but you will have to progress a good amount and upgrade a lot to easily do what I do. Unless you're really good. I'm not that good, so maybe you can do better, and that's fine. But as you can see, each time you come back, there will be new attacks they do, like that attack that he shot out, that one right there. That was the first time I saw that. Usually, excuse me, it is like a flurry attack, which is several like homing missile types of you know, like that, except different shape. They're not like blades, they're like pointed, and they follow the player. But you can see on the left side as well the boons. You'll see later on me use one of the special boons, which is an aid, but you'll see that later on. As you can see right now, this is me using the boons that are already there, which are passive boons. Here we go. Just gonna cut real quick. You can see that, you can use that. And over here is healing, and here's to sell boons, and here's to buy boons. You can heal right here. You can get more. You can get more cast. You can get more speed, but that's only for a certain amount of encounters. And here's me going up. To Elysium. I will show a little bit of Elysium. I'm gonna cut a good amount of it out, since it's pretty long and I don't want to have this be an extremely long video. So here is the first part. As you can see, this is another one of the characters that you can get. Dionysus, you can have him help you and give you a boon, as you can see. Now, that's basically, you either get from the gods or you get upgrades, like the pomegranate. Right here is the pomegranate, which helps you upgrade your boons. Right here, you can see that that is in like a quest type thing, which is important to meet up with these people because they can help you. I don't know who this is, but he helps you get your death defiances, healings for chambers, and damage boosts after 10 encounters, which all these are very helpful, especially the death defiance. And here is one of the bosses in Elysium, one of the last bosses. Second to last, anyways.
Which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
As you can see, I'm using my boons, which is the dash, which does knockback, which is from Poseidon, my favorite. Zeus, I'm pretty sure you can see me cast, but Zeus is for the regular attacks. As you can see, the lightning. And those red things are casts, which you can also upgrade. So when you put a cast into one of them, into an enemy and a boss or whatever, you do extra damage, as well as damage when you backstab them. But this is just one of the bosses, and we'll see another one in a minute, so give me one moment. Here is the end of the fight. There you go. He stops it, of course.
The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
he would then go to the next area, which is another boss. But here is Zeus's boon,
This message.
which I would use, I'm pretty sure, the casting one. Yes, I did. Okay. As you see, this is the codex. You can look at your relationships with each character and the such. Alright, I cut that part out.
Centaur heart.
Here is the... You can see I used one of my Death Defiances in the corner. Alright, there you go. And here is the, if what I believe is correct, the final boss of Elysium. Theseus and the Minos. As you can see, oh hold up, the audio is very loud. As you can see, this is the boss fight. It is very hard. For me anyways, I'm not high enough on my um I guess leveled, I guess you could say. Though I am able to defeat the Minotaur far easier. The problem is Theseus. And his shield. His shield is the toughest part. As you can see, I am going to get... Soon I'm going to get my health to 0 and lose one of my defiances. Alright, this is taking a lot longer than I expected. Jesus fucking Christ. There you go. That is what happens. You get health back, but you lose life, basically. And as you can see, the Minotaur is low, but Theseus is not very low, as you can see. After a certain while, each character, as you can see, does a special attack. That does, well, area effect, and as you see, Theseus can even damage you when he retrieves the spear. So you gotta be careful, because he also does a close range attack. But as you can see, this is the gameplay of Hades, a roguelike, and you can see me use the aid. It is a roguelike, and it is one of my favorite roguelikes to date. But I will not be able to defeat him, but as you can see, even if you don't defeat him, you will always come back. After all, it's always a cycle in these roguelike games. You'll see in the beginning, after all.